Hey guys, welcome to day one. With me is my wife, Melaine. She's going to be demonstrating the basics. Don't even think about it. She's my wife. Over here, we've got Hardy. Hardy's going to be demonstrating the intermediate. You can think about it all day long. Now, let's get started. First, we're going to begin with our animal basics today. From a 4-point base, we're all going to get down low with the knees right above the ground, the hands a little wider than shoulders width distance, and the feet about in line with the hands. So try to widen those feet out if you've got them too close together so they match the hands. This is called a 4-point base. We call it down facing lion as well. So let's review right now what we're going to do. We're going to have about 10 reps of each technique today. So let's review first this technique before we head into our reps. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick up the right foot. We're going to slide it under, and we're going to come to what we call a belly up position. The hand is going to guard the face, and we're going to hold our position with the hips relatively low. Don't lift them up yet. We want them in a low position with the hand guarding. From here, we're going to take that right foot. We're going to bring it right back to its original base position, and we're going to hold. Let's try it on the left side. We're going to lift the left foot. We're going to slide it under. We're going to come to a belly up position with the hips down low. We're going to lift the left foot, rotate back, right hand to the floor, left foot to the floor, and we're back. We're going to move through 10 repetitions of this. Very smooth, very steady. You ready? Here we go. All right, right side, 1. All the way through to the left side, 2. All the way through, 3. All the way through, 4. All the way through, 5. All the way through, 6. All the way through, 7. All the way through, 8. All the way through, 9. All the way through, 10. And return back. Down facing lion. Knees to the floor. We're going to take a 10-second rest. From here, as we move through each cycle, you want to take a very brief period of time just to recover your breath and focus the mind back on technique. You don't want to get sloppy, so it'd be better for you to slow the technique down if you need to, or pause and get your breath again. So here we go. Hands back to the floor, back onto the feet. Ready for our second cycle through. To the right, 1. Left, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And back. Knees to the floor. 10-second rest. For you, if you feel like this is a little bit difficult or easy, I want you to modify by either going faster or slowing down. So depending on what you need, you can modify. You could even pause, get in another set. If you feel like the 20 minutes that we do today is too short, then do it twice and do 40 minutes. Okay, here we go. Hands back to the floor, knees up, feet wide. Ready? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to the base and rest. Nice, guys. That was 2. As you can see, by the time you get towards 8, you feel a little bit more effort involved, and you start to feel the stamina aspect of the practice developing. So don't take too long between each set. Remember, 10 seconds is all we need. We don't want to let the heart rate lower back down. So let's get our hands back to the floor. Widen the feet back out. This is our third cycle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the knees and rest. Beautiful. And again, stay with the breath. Every time you get a 10-second rest, you're right back focused on the breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Let the belly expand. And on the exhale, navel presses towards the spine. Exhale through the nose as well. Try not to get into that panting breath. You'll lose all that oxygen. So you want to stay steady, more like an ujjayi breathing. Okay, here we go. 4th cycle. Hands to the floor. Feet wide. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And all the way back to the knees. And again, another 10-second rest. Always coming back to the breath. From here, on our 5th cycle. So you start to feel possibly a little fatigue in the arms, maybe a little bit in the legs. Again, you can always pause, take a moment, or if this isn't enough, pause, do a fast set, come back and do this slower set. Here we go. Hands to the floor, knees wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All the way back to the knees. Beautiful. Now we're heading now into our 6th set. Again, focus on the breath. Remember, you always have the option pausing or adding in another super fast set between the two. Here we go. Hands to the floor. Up onto the balls of the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, guys. We're on our 7th and 8th repetition. The last 2 reps, what I want to do is I want to add a bridge to the technique. So we're in our 4-point base. Let's all get into 4-point base, and we'll demonstrate one time. We're going to come through with the right leg. We're going to bridge the hips. We're going to keep the hand guarding the face. We're going to come down. We'll switch to the other side. We'll bridge. We'll come down. We'll come back. All right, let's get it started. Here we go. Wide hands, wide feet, belly down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, guys. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. Good. Take it back to the knees and rest. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, this is our last set. Let's do it. Hands to the floor, feet wide, belly down position. All right, don't forget your bridge during the transition. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, guys. We got one more, and 10. And down. Beautiful. Well done, guys. That was our first technique of 4 today. Belly up, belly down, lion. Well done.